everyone, my name is Abhishek Kenneth. Today it is going to be a very different video, guys. You may wonder, what Abhishek? Are you going to do something different or are you going to take any vlog like that? No, guys, today it's not about vlog, but at the same time, it's not about a news or it's not about the fact or the current affairs which has been happening around the world. But in this video, we are going to see about motivational things for those who has been affected by the coronavirus cases and for all the people who are watching my video, guys. So basically today I'm going to give you a motivational speech, or say it's going to be a motivational video for all the people who is watching here, guys. Okay, so let me get on the topic right away. So as you all know that the coronavirus second wave in India has almost come to the end. Yet, the many people are starting to feel the heat because of the low economy rate in India and because of the low income which they have been facing as a worker or as a business employee or a businessman. Basically, what I am trying to say is many of the people have suffered a major setback because of improper income to them. Let it be an employee or let it be a businessman who has gone into a huge loss, or those who planned to start a business and failed them miserably. So according to me, guys, this is not a big issue for us basically. You may ask, how is that possible, Abhishek? I have lost a job and I have lost my money. I have no income right now. My office is not paying me the money, or my client is not giving the proper amount for which I have to run the business, and already we are in a terrible loss. Guys, let me tell you one thing. This is a temptation period for each and every one of us. It may be a employer, or it may be a businessman, or it may be a particular student who is facing a lot of issues regarding the studies. And I also want to say about the students also. The stresses which they face right now. So basically, if you see, I have completed my BE during the year 2014 to 2018, where there was no much stress. Yes, there was much stress, but not right now, guys. Nowadays, the students are also facing a lot of stresses. Why? Because of the online classes which was going on previously. Now only the Tamil Nadu government has allowed the classes to reopen from 9th to 12th and the colleges. So where now some of the students might be happy and they might be relieved because they were now before that they were used to think that the particular students has no internet, and because of the internet what has happened is that they were not able to attend the classes properly. This is on their one end. And other end, the parents are also being stressed because of their children. They need to take care of children, they have to leave them and go for work, and many things have been happening during or happened during the online classes, but now they can be relieved. So, to the parents who are having their children, that too in the middle class and lower class, what I am trying to say is, please we needn't worry, or please don't worry, guys. It is all part of the game. This is also a passing cloud where this is just temporary. For every problem, there is each and every solution to it. So this is on one end of the problem. On the other end of the problem, many people, or say many employers or businessmen, are facing a next level of problems. Why? Because for a man or a woman, those are going to work, and their situation is in such a way that their earnings is being dependent by their family, they will face a lot of issues, guys, which is a very sad thing for them. For example, let me take an employee. Not all the office people or office will give the salary on time. One office they will give on 28th, other office they will give on 30th. In most of the office, what they will do is they will hold the salary and give it later, that is after 2 months or after 3 months, which is pretty difficult scenario for them. So for them, I can only feel for it, and to compensate it, even I saw some of the articles, a story where it might inspire you guys. So I am going to tell one of it like that, guys. So it is basically a butterfly story, guys. So once upon a time, there was a man who saw and noticed that a butterfly was about to hatch from its cocoon, guys. So here what happened was, so in order to see these beautiful things, that particular man sat down for hours and watched the butterfly come out of his cocoon. So as the time passes by, what happened was the butterfly slowly started coming out of the cocoon. But it was struggling a little bit. And as the time passed by, what happened was, at one particular moment, it stopped making the progress. The man thought to himself, what happened to this beautiful butterfly? Why it didn't make progress? So as a man was kind-hearted, what he did was, he tried to free the butterfly, which was, where the body was swollen and the wings were very small. So what he did was, he took a pair of scissors and cut the butterfly from the cocoon, guys. You may wonder, what did it happen? Did anything happen? Yes, guys. So what happened is, he freed the butterfly, and he sat there again, wondering that when it will spread the wings and fly. But according to this satisfaction, or say according to this belief, it didn't happen. It didn't spread its wings and it didn't fly. So this guy didn't understand what was happening at that time the butterfly struggled. So basically what I am trying to say is, we didn't expect anyone's help during our struggling times. There will be a period where we struggle. But the thing is, as we struggle, we will be stronger inside, guys. This is the moral. So, for example, let us take the instance where the man didn't cut the butterfly from its cocoon and allowed it to struggle. So what would have happened? Eventually the butterfly would struggle, and at last it could be a beautiful one. So what I am trying to say is that, guys, in our day-to-day life, we struggle to earn money, and we struggle in each and every ways. But as we struggle, it will teach us many things, guys. For me, according to me, for every problem there is a solution. For example, let us take an employee. An employee, if he doesn't get any income in the starting stages of this pandemic, he will eventually learn to survive anywhere in this world. And some of the businessmen who wanted to start the businesses also has faced many problems, guys. For that, what I am trying to say is like the butterfly thing. So here the many hurdles would come, many struggles could come, but eventually you will learn something in your life, guys. So this is the first part which I like to say. The second part which I could see is, don't stop by a failure which you have done in the past, guys. So many people have failed in some point or the other, or never let one failure in your life to hold your future back, guys. Which means some people have failed very miserably at one point of time, and later on they will think of that failure, and what will happen is they will not move forward in life. For example, let me take a cinematic scene here. A boy will love a girl sincerely, and later on what will happen is that particular love will come to an end, abrupt end, which is a love failure, guys. So this is pretty funny, guys. But anyway, here what will happen is a love failure. After that love failure, that particular man will not move forward in life. Or let me get into the other instance. A boy will love a girl, okay, but unfortunately what will happen is that particular girl will meet with an accident and she dies. Eventually that man will, what will he think is, okay, his life is also over, and because of that he will not move forward in life. So this is pretty unusual for me, guys. According to me, what I am telling is, okay, meeting a failure is a common thing in life, but what I would suggest to say is, failure will not stop us, guys. There is a life ahead of us. For instance, a man tries to start his business, and even he starts his business and fails. And then literally whatever he thinks is, he will just be sad, and sometimes are pushed to an instant where he will commit suicide because of the financial issues. The reason behind the man has failed in his business. The reason behind this is nothing but he might have started the business, but the income might not be sufficient or as expected. And as a result, what will happen is there will be more debt and more loans which he need to meet. And as a result, what will happen is he will close his business and he will be in the middle of the road. But for him, what I like to say is failure will never stop you guys for your future actions. So, for that, let me tell you a small interesting story or what to say, inspirational story about an elephant, guys. So, there was one particular person who passed by, guys. What to say? There was one particular person who walked by. So, while walking, he was just passing by an elephant. So, what he noticed is that the elephant was just attached to that one particular rope. That too not small elephant, it is an adult elephant, guys. He was amazed, and nearby he saw a particular person, or say that's a trainer. So he had gone to the trainer and asked, "What is this? How could it be possible that you just tied this elephant to just a single rope, not even change?" So for that, what the trainer had said is, "See, from the childhood, I have been putting him like this only. That is, straining him to one chain only." So when they asked about this to the trainer, what he said was, "Since the childhood, the same rope has been used to tie the young elephants. So as they grew up, what happened was they believed that this particular rope cannot be done anything in order to be freed. And since then, it has been standing in the same rope." So the basic model is that what I like to say is many of us have been thinking that this cannot be done or that cannot be done just in the matter of belief. Many of them have been thinking in such a way that I can't do this work, I can't do this work, just because they have failed previously in their life. So for them, what I like to say is, try guys, try and come up in life. This is for also new business people who started their business. There have been many struggles that they need to face in their life. So once that struggle has been met and you overcome it, you will be mature enough to to overcome any struggle in your life, and you will eventually be successful in your life, guys. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't give or don't lose hope, guys. If you have hope, then you can come up in life. Why? Because many people, even if you take Steve Jobs, Bill Gates and all, if you take, they had to face many struggles in their life to obtain to such level, guys. So today, I hope I have explained you more, guys. I don't want to just waste your time and put a blade on you, guys. So I hope you like this video, guys. So please like, share, subscribe, comment and tell me on what video I should make next. Thank you.